Okay, so I guess we're going to be talking about Batman, specifically Michael Keaton returning as Batman. Tell people to like and subscribe to the channel. Why would I want to do that? A lot of people have been talking about it. And you know what's comforting about all this? I'm out of coffee already and I just started the video. This is gonna be great. The comforting thing about all this is that people are talking about comic book movies again. So that's nice to see. It's nice to see people talk about movies again. And I'm a big Michael Keaton fan, so this is pretty cool. I've loved him in things like Batman and Jack Frost, The Founder, you know, all those movies. But yeah, according to The Hollywood Reporter, which is where I get all my movie news from, Keaton is returning as Batman since he's last played him in 1992's Batman Returns. And before that, 1989 Batman. Remember those movies? I don't know, maybe your first movie is Batman Forever. Maybe that was your last one too. Apparently he's going to be in the Flash movie starring Ezra Miller, who... Wait a minute. Isn't he the guy, didn't he like punch someone? Ezra Miller attacks. Okay. Ezra Miller appears to have choked a woman at a bar in Reykjavik, I'm so sorry, Iceland. In a video that surfaced online late Sunday night, this article was written in, oh my God, in April. I didn't think it was that recent. I guess a young woman was playfully trying to fight him. Miller then grabs the girl by the throat and throws her to the ground. At this point, the person filming says, "Whoa, bro, whoa. Whoa, bro, bro. Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro, bro. Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro, bro." So the person filming says, "Whoa, bro, bro," and stops shooting with the footage ending abruptly. I don't know, to me it seems like this situation escalated quickly, you know, because he's the Flash and everything. Oh, okay, so I went to Twitter and the video is taken down, but let's see, the trusty internet. The internet has never let me down ever before. The fuck? He really choked her out. I don't know if I would have, like, I don't know. Like, if I had any kind of fan come up to me and wanting to fight, especially like, look at this poor girl. Like, she looks like, you know, she's not dressed as an MMA fighter. She's got her coat on. I thought that almost looked like a neck brace, but I think that's just part of her sweater. Then he'd really be an asshole if you're grabbing someone with a neck brace by the neck. I feel like I would have taken that down a few notches. I'm not saying the guy was at a 10, but if he's probably at a solid 8, I probably would have taken it down to a 4. You know, if someone's gonna play fight you because they're just a fan of whatever you do, and if you're gonna play fight them, you know, you do a little few fake punches. Oh, you got me. You always lose too. You gotta lose. You gotta let the fan win. Yeah, you don't choke. You don't grab him by the throat. What's wrong with you? But yeah, apparently Ezra Miller is still going to be playing the Flash. Just hopefully he won't be choking out any young ladies in the movie. Looks like it's the same person who directed It is also set to direct this movie, which means if it's anything like It Part 2, this movie is gonna have an hour and a half of filler. For a Flash movie, it's probably not gonna go by fast, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not here to just shit on superhero films. I could stand here and just make fun of superhero movies all day. But how many videos are of that? Huh? There's a lot of them. A lot of people shitting on other people's work. So I'm not saying anything. By the way, I love the first It movie. The second one felt like there was an hour that could have been cut out. That's just me. I wasn't there. I was just there in the movie theater watching the movie. So there you go. I don't know what they plan to do with Michael Keaton. Perhaps he's just going to be playing an old Bruce Wayne. But man, he's still got a hop to his step. Is that the term? Is that the phrase? A jump to your step, a skip to my loo? You know what I'm saying. I mean, if you saw the first Spider-Man movie, by first Spider-Man movie, I mean the first Homecoming. There we go. The Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, Michael Keaton did play the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming, and I thought he did a great job. He was believable, and I think he could do the same thing, even if he was back in the Batman suit, which I don't know. I don't know what they plan to do. Again, I'm reading this for the first time right now. Honestly, I'd just be happy just to see him again in the role, even if he's just lounging around Wayne Manor, just sit around and eat caviar all day. I don't know, drink wine. Does Batman drink? He does drink, right? He has a cocktail when he's at the parties with the tuxedo. I don't know if Alfred's gonna be alive. Probably not. Maybe he has some kind of like Alfred Siri thing going on, some kind of Alexa thing. Yeah, whatever the case, it'd be cool to see him in the role. It'd be a little bit of icing on the cake to see him in the suit too.
This thing stuck to my face and somebody says something to Batman, I go like this and the whole thing goes.
But are we diving into the actual Michael Keaton Batman? That's a question. Is this going to be Batman Returns Batman? Now, obviously in the Flash universe that DC has put out, this is Justice League Suicide Squad world. But since this is going to be Flashpoint, it's going to be the Flashpoint thing, right? It's Flashpoint. But anyways, this is going to be the Flash diving into other dimensions, so it doesn't really matter. He could be jumping in the Tim Burton world, and then he could be jumping into the Batman Forever world. Are we going to get George Clooney back this time? I say bring the George Clooney back. I don't know. Why not? Let's just have them all. Let's just have Michael Keaton and George Clooney fighting alongside each other, and Val Kilmer and Christian. Let's just have the gang together. Let's have a Batman off. But then the Flash is there. I mean, the movie would be called The Flash, but the Flash shows up for like 10 minutes, and the rest of the movie is just a bunch of Batmans, just a whole big group of Batmans. Now that, oh man, I'd pay full price for a ticket in a coronavirus infested movie theater any day of the week. But another question I have when it comes to just like the aesthetic of the film, again, I don't know, this is such early talk, who knows what's going to happen, but if the Flash does go into the actual 1989 Batman world, are we also going to get the same vibe of like Tim Burton? Is it gonna have a weird Tim Burton vibe? It would also answer some questions of what has that Bruce Wayne been up to this whole time. He's defeated the Penguin, he's defeated Catwoman, he's defeated the Joker, he defeated Christopher Walken. Well, technically Catwoman defeated. I mean, you get what I'm saying. You know, not to get off topic, but my pick for a Batman, which I'm shocked that they haven't done, is I would love to see a John Hamm Batman. I don't know, the guy has the chin, he has the Bruce Wayne vibe. I don't know, I can see it. Can't you see it? I feel like you would have to be some kind of madman to not see it. You know, I always thought that Michael Keaton was going to come back as Batman in like a Batman Beyond movie, because that actually deals with an older Bruce Wayne, and he kind of walks around with a cane. He has to passing of the torch to the new Batman. And even like, you know, he doesn't have to do much. He can walk around with the cane for most of the movie, but then just have that one scene where the new Batman is not around, and now he has to defend himself, and he's surrounded, and you think like, oh man, he's an old Bruce Wayne, can he handle himself? And then those Batman reflexes come out, and he just takes them all down, and you just need one fight scene, and it's like, just deliciousness. But yeah, it's just kind of cool to see people talking about movies again, instead of arguing about if they should be wearing a mask or not to protect other people. But with everything on lockdown, any talk about movies kind of went away. We got Tiger King talk. Is that one Nicolas Cage thing still happening? Apparently it's still happening. In a series? Okay, well, we have that to look forward to. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I mean, what the hell are you doing?
Whoa, bro.